Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this special mini episode of Final Fantasy XIV. I obviously have not been able to stream last few days, week even, been enjoying the holidays. Streams should hopefully resume sometime in January, in the new year, but in the meantime, I wanted to get the Starlight celebration in 14 done. I can't remember the last time I recorded or streamed an event. I think the last couple I kind of ended up missing, but I'm hoping that that won't be an issue anymore. Well, I didn't personally miss them. I did do them, in case anyone was wondering, but I did miss streaming them for reasons it wasn't really feasible because it was just like I didn't have this format of these videos, which is perfect for this, by the way, but I only had, doing like a 15-minute section on a stream for something like this didn't really seem worthwhile, so I didn't really bother with them. I just kind of did them off camera, but I don't have an excuse anymore now that I'm doing these sort of like extra recordings of series that are primarily stream-based. But we only have a few hours left for this thing, so let's get this thing done before time's up and I miss out on all this cool stuff that we're getting this year. Not that coat, though. I kind of wish we were getting that coat. That would be kind of nice. Well now, if it isn't the bin. Happy Starlight, my friend, and what a pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I'm rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we're hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we've secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or, at least we would if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Boy, do I have free time. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you where. Is this like a new instanced area? Kind of like the Halloween house that they usually turn on? That'd be kind of cool. Be neat to see like more returning instances for other holiday events. Because I know Halloween has one. And I think, well, Valentine's had one twice, but it was a very inconsistent thing. It was like a little co-op mini game thing, which is kind of cool. But they don't do it every year. I don't think. I don't recall seeing it. It might have been this year, but I don't recall seeing it like last year, for example. I understand you're assisting, Miss Garnley. If you would please follow me, I'll show you to the market. Oh, this actually is an instance area. Okay, that's really cool. This is actually new. As far as I can tell anyways. Holy shit. Is this new? I mean, it's implied it's new based on the quest. Yo, that's actually sick. This is like the most effort they've put into this thing in years. What the hell? Okay, this is actually really cool. It's a shame that like I did this so late because I'm sure this place was just bustling with people. Man, if I knew this is what it was, I would have like gone my ass on this event days ago. Here it is, Abin, the Starlight Stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Wow, we actually get like custom content. I was just ready for another speak to 3 people and then get like some random trinket, but no, this is like actually a thing.
Lending on my hand, are ya? Oh, much obliged. This year most of us celebrants are all helping the stars set things up. Well, that's because it don't do for them to close up the actual shops. We're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair we give them as much support as we can. Oh, but even so, work's been taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things around by ourselves.
Oh, the celebrants. Oh, apologies. We'll be ready soon. It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open air stall, much less when it's so cold. Are you sure? You guys look like you're from up north. What do you mean, cold? This is nothing. fucking calling this place cold. Ishgard being covered in snow 24/7, 365.
We're almost done with our preparation. Just discussing how to bring in the wares now. Oh, but it's so cold and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up.
Cold, you say? Me in my, like, giant hooded coat, asking what cold? Where are we going? Is this tree, like, not decorated? Is that on purpose? It seems really weird to have, like, okay, I guess there's a star at the top. You would think it'd be more decorated, though. It's just, like, a random pine tree. There you are.
Spoken with some workers. Splendid. So, what were you able to learn?
Well, apparently it's really fucking cold, but I don't know, you don't seem cold, I don't seem cold. I think they're just complaining and trying to make up excuses to get out of working.
I see. Everyone is trying their best. Having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what would be the best way?
Maybe giving everyone, like, warmer clothes might help? I don't know, that's a good start. If you're gonna make everyone work outside, maybe you should help them with that. Hot drinks are probably a good second option, though. But I feel like the costs would make it a little prohibitive if you have to keep offering free drinks all the time.
Splendid idea. That's bound to lift everyone's spirits.
Uh-oh. Someone heard hot drinks and was like, get me some of that shit.
Hello, Miss Grangie. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope.
Do I? You know what? I might. There's a good chance I've seen them before.
Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nimia brings us presents. Cities adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun.
Did I, like, kill their own personal Santa Claus then? Is that canonically what happened then? Shit. Well, probably shouldn't tell them that.
But this year the grown-ups are really busy and haven't been having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them.
Yeah, they only saying this after they heard the words hot drinks. We're gonna get some of that Wendy's coffee in them. That'll perk them right up.
My, what kind souls you are! 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Abin, if you're willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and appraise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Hooray! We get to help Miss Grangie. Celine and I will do our best. If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Grangie first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see.
Yeah, I see. Told you. They just heard the promise of food, and they came running. That's the only reason they're here. I'm not buying this, like, we just want to help from the goodness of our hearts bullshit.
So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania even though I'm from Oda. So come on, let's head to the Carline Canopy and ask Mion about a drink. Hey, wait!
What's over here? Oh, there's the real Christmas tree. Why is that shit over in the center? Wait, we put it off to the side here? Yeah, why is this over here and tiny when you have this giant, like, undecorated tree right in the middle? Is there a chance this place is gonna get used for the New Year's celebration? That's also starting tomorrow, which there will likely be a video for that too. I don't know if I'm gonna pair it with the other stuff I still need to do. There's like a couple of 7.1 related quests that I wanted to either stream or maybe now do a recording of. I'm not sure if which it'll be. It's not event related, so I mean I have lots of time for that, but there's a possibility I might pair it with the next event, although I'm thinking we'll probably just do another event video for New Year's at some point before it ends. But I could totally see them using this place for that. Maybe that's why the tree's not decorated. I don't know. I mean, trees and New Year's don't really go together. And usually the New Year's stuff is like Chinese New Year and not just like generic New Year. I'm sure we'll get to like explore more of this later, but actually, you know what? No, I don't know if you would with the event. There's a good chance a lot of this is just here. This is kind of big. Are we sure this wasn't done for a previous Starlight at some point? It's possible. But why only bring it back now? I've never seen this before, and I've been doing these at least since 2020 or 2019. I've never seen this place. This is cool. Man, I really wish I did this when there were still people doing it. Well, hopefully they start bringing this back more often. If this actually is a new thing, then I would love to see this come back every year. I don't really know if there's anything to do here, but it could be kind of a fun place to hang out. Kind of like the Halloween one. Alright, I guess we have to go all the way back to the inn, so let's get out of here. Alright, let's go get that hot chocolate. I'm sure that's what it is. I mean, I don't know what else is hot and sweet. Certainly ain't coffee. I don't know of too many kids that are excited to be drinking coffee.
There you are, mister. Celine went on in even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline Canopy alone.
What? Why? What's in there that's, like, dangerous? There's nothing. This isn't fucking Limsa Lominsa. You're not gonna have, like, a bunch of pirates and pervs running around. The fuck? I wouldn't even call it a bar. It's an inn, yeah, but, like, it's not that kind of inn. I don't know, I never got that vibe from this place. That's okay. That's a new one.
I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Ah, young Celine has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up the Starlight stalls, yes? The Canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment.
Yeah, of course they finished first. They probably have, like, actual people and not just, like, a couple of randos doing whatever for the stall. These people aren't lazy. They know how to put in a good effort.
I've prepared a cask of mulled punch. Full of fruit and laced with spices, it'll fix the cold and wear it right up.
Wait, that's not hot chocolate? Could have fooled me.
To mark the season, the Canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment.
Those are pretty nice mugs. Can they, like, sell that in real life?
Oh, we will. Thank you, Mion. The cask is too heavy for our little ones, but it should be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes?
I mean, considering that I have literally endless pockets, I don't think it's gonna weigh a thing.
To you who told us to make the Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift.
He finally showed himself. Hasn't he been, like, hiding in the shadows for, like, the last 3 or 4 events? When was the last time we actually confronted him?
I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hardworking little helpers.
It's okay, we'll probably be seeing him again in a couple of weeks. Out of costume, but... I like that one. That's a good barding. Maybe a little too festive to be using year-round, like the Valentine's barding, but I kind of like it.
Starlight Chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask.
Tis an excellent idea to provide mold punch to the cold and weary workers of the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables. I hired this fellow in the manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need.
Yes, sir.
My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I would just see that you look the part as well.
Well, they get costumes. Do I get a costume? Probably not.
I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Caroline Canopy also brought this chocobo, so everything is set.
You know what? I bet, like, he didn't even need to measure. Considering how much he's stalking around Christmas every year, he probably just knows everyone's sizes that comes here.
Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished.
Alright, come on. Like apples and cranberries. Oh, do I have to actually take the chocobo? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Chocobo is eager to begin. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mold punch to the workers. Okay, cool. We got a chocobo following us. That's not my chocobo. Imagine if you could take out your chocobo. Then I could have two chocobos.
Oh, I thought Anne went back to town. Was everything alright?
Here, have some cider. The good kind of cider.
What do you know? Mold punch. We appreciate it looking out for our celebrants too.
I actually bought some, like, powdered apple cider. Like the hot drink kind. Not the alcoholic kind. Or the fresh pressed kind. Because apparently that's a Canadian only thing.
What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks.
But it was like apple cider mixed with like cranberries. Really good. Shame it only comes in packs of 10 because I would have bought a way bigger box.
Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe you should put on some fucking gloves. I didn't even notice you were wearing. No wonder you're cold. Idiot. Get some gloves on. You're not going to have any fingers to work with by the end of this if you don't put some on. God damn. Ask me how I know.
I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, aren't you? Mold punch. This is just what we need to see us through a preparation. We'll enjoy it together, thank you. You're with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, mister. Thanks for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. We've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone is really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Grangie will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her?
Alright, let's see this place set up. I'm guessing this is also where the store is gonna be to buy all the event stuff. Probably in here somewhere. Which, see, that just makes more sense. Like, They better reuse this place. That would be a shame if they didn't. Put the store in here every year. You know, you could like slowly build it up with more stuff. Well, that would require them to put in effort. We all know they're not going to do that. This is already more effort than they've probably done for an event in like the last half decade at least.
Ah, it's you, Abin. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. This should help ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? The mulled punch worked wonders and everyone is just about finished setting up? Marvelous! I shall head to the venue at once.
Oh, there we go. Alright. That's better. I like that. That's how it should be. See, the thing is, like, I can't really tell if this is new or not, because graphically, I was just thinking, like, graphically, it kind of looks like it could have existed previously, but I don't know. It almost looks like it's using some of the new assets. And they definitely wouldn't have, like, updated the assets if they were old.
Oh, what a relief that the market is open as planned. And by all accounts, it's in no small part thanks to the mulled punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. I think the fella's saying you're welcome. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of gishel greens to the stables. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we could do it again. Absolutely, but for now you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped make possible. We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Grangie. You deserve a break yourself. That's right. So let's all have some mulled punch together, while it's still nice and warm. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Allow me to thank you again, Abin. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Celine and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed his barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper Abin, who helped the little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own craft. Seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you're doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here wherever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest."
Yeah, it's a nice barding. I don't know when I would ever use it, because, like, I haven't changed my barding since I got the Valentine's one. And the Valentine's one is just nice. Like, it doesn't look very Valentine's-y. It looks great for any time of the year. Still have, like, really good effort. See, this is what I mean. It's like there's just a lot of... this has to be new. There's way too many polygons like any of this shit to not be. That's pretty cool. This is easily the most effort they've put in to this event in a long time. That's like... Is he gonna eat that himself? What kind of feast is he planning to have here? Holy shit, he's got like a pot of soup and a giant turkey. Man, he's gonna be eating for hours. Let's see what's anything's over here that's different. I need to find where we buy everything. I'm assuming it's in here. Or is it back out at the entrance? You know what? It probably is still out there, which is disappointing. Like, I love the idea that the plot revolves around you setting up a market for Christmas, and the actual vendor where you buy everything Christmas related isn't even here, and it's still outside. That's the kind of effort I expect from Square Enix when it comes to this game. There's always got to be something. Maybe it's over in that little, like, side section, though. It could be there. We'll take a look up here. No, still, this is really cool. They better bring this back. I don't actually know if they will, but I mean, they keep bringing back the Halloween thing, which hasn't been relevant for I don't know how long. I think it was also introduced like a couple of years ago. Like, it's not that old, the haunted house. Pretty sure I streamed the event where it first started, but I might be wrong. Alright, let's see here. Unless you're the vendor. Oh, you are the vendor. Oh, you're an vendor. What are you selling? I think this is all stuff you can craft, if I'm not mistaken. I doubt any of this is unique. Yeah, orange juice you could definitely craft. I've made that before. So that must all be craftables. Okay, so there's vendors in here. More than one, even. Flower vendor. What are you selling? Ingredients. I feel like you could probably craft all of these. These definitely have to be craftable. There's even like seeds in here. I've never seen some of these seeds before. Wait, have they always put... Have these ones always had previews? Well, some of these don't. Wait, this one up here didn't have it. Yeah, this one doesn't have a preview, but I don't recall seeds having previews of what it grows. That's kind of nice. That must be new. Or new-ish. Not sure what you do with all those flowers. You probably use those flowers to make all of these flower-related decorations. All of that gardening shit that I just don't have the patience for. Alright, where's the proper vendor? Surely they have to be in here. We have, like, random vendors that sell in random stuff, so the proper vendors gotta also be in here. Sundries. Oh, here we go. There's the Starlight supplier. What are you selling, though? Oh, dyes. And dark matter. Okay. Generic dye vendor. Well, that's pretty nice. I don't know where else you buy dyes. I think you can just... Well, you can buy some dyes. I think there's only, like, a couple of dye vendors in the game. I don't think they're at every market. I could be wrong, though. Okay, we need to get a little bit of everything. I'm guessing that's the song that's playing right now, but obviously we need to buy that. Get all of our stuff here. Oh, I don't have a lot of slots left. You know what? I'll just fill up with that. Oh shit, I don't have a lot of slots left. I probably have like a million of them, but it's practically tradition at this point that I just keep buying new stacks of the stuff that I never use. Gonna end up with like 999 at some point. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything. We got the cups. We got the poster. I want to go and check out... someone had a bit of a crash landing. Strange decoration to be putting up here, but sure. I'm just imagining the committee meeting now. Of them, like, trying to decide decorations for his place. Did someone just suggest... Yeah, what if we just have, like, a crashed sleigh in the pond? And people actually approving it. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, why doesn't the Barney come with a hat? That's not what it looks like. That's like a completely different Barney. What the fuck? Okay, that could have easily been the Barney. Unless it's like a previous year's. Maybe there's more than one... Christmas party that they've made. Could very well be the case. I kind of like that small tree. I mean, this one's pretty great too. Very, very grand Christmas tree. All right, well, that was actually cool. I mean, it was still your typical Christmas event. I wasn't expecting much. I never am. And that's okay. You know, they're still enjoyable, even if they are simple. As much as I have qualms with this game, I still enjoy it a lot. Let's, why don't I go, we'll do a little cutaway here, since that's a possibility now. I'm gonna go put up the decorations. We'll go check out the new stuff that I got. All right. Well, we got everything set up here. Poster, which they've been a little inconsistent about the posters. I've been trying to put all the ones that I've obtained up, but it's been a while since we've gotten any. Like, I don't know, what was that, the Easter one? That might have been the middle one on that side. Might have been like Easter from, I don't think that was even this year. I think that was like the most recent one I've gotten. But it's nice that we have a poster again. I like those. I like putting them up around. Very space on this table is a premium, let's say, but it's slowly filling up with all the various goods that I've gotten. If I ever get a house again, I plan to move all of the non event stuff into the house and then just keep event stuff here. But we got our cups on this very festive table, as you can see. And of course you have the orchestration roll, which I should have probably turned on before starting, but I didn't. That is not the orchestration. The orchestration is right here. I forgot which one I bought. There we go. This is what I mean. This place is like playlist. Let's select a track. Can we go by events? This one. Yeah, so that's the new area then. That has to be new. I really hope we get to see that again, but it's nice. That was really cool. I can't remember the last time we've gotten orchestration for an event. I think it was the Easter event with the egg catching fate. That might have been probably what it was. But nonetheless, fairly enjoyable. Glad I was able to catch it. Shame I didn't do it earlier. Would have been kind of cool to see people running around during the setup phase of that instanced area. But otherwise, not bad. More goods for my collection, my ever-growing collection. I'm gonna have to buy another table at some point. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but definitely another table's in order. That, or I repurpose this table. Maybe this one becomes the event table, because I think this also was for an event. Possibly the same one that this chair came from, despite the fact that I decided to put it over there. I'm not really sure why I did that. I think at this point, though, it would be way too much work to change everything over. You know, there's history with this table. I mean, I've been using this table since whenever I got this apartment, however long ago that was. But in the meantime, that will be all for today. I will probably be back with another event video for the New Year's event at some point in the not too distant future. And then after that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the 7.15 content that we need to do. I might stream it. I might just record it as well. Depends. I don't expect it to be that long, but I mean, I expect it to be a little lengthy, because we got to do Hildebrand, and there's like another quest that I want to do. So expect maybe an event video. Probably expect a stream for the other ones. I guess depends if I can like fit it in with something else. That's like the only thing that I'm like wondering about, is just like, do I fit it in with like another game somewhere and just make a double game stream, or do I just do it separate, which probably might be better. So I don't know. I'm still deciding on that, but that's not timed like the event is. So I'll likely be doing the event as a recording, simply because I don't know if I'll be back streaming by that point. I'm not expecting to be streaming again until probably next week, maybe a little after next week, because the beginning of the month is a little busy. So I might hold off on the grand return until then, but hopefully this tides you over in the meantime. So for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll probably see you for the next Final Fantasy event before the next stream.